What this video is all about is a compare and contrast between the Humminbird Fishin Buddy 110 and of using the Float Tube Fanatics system. Let's start with the Humminbird Fishin Buddy. It comes with a battery enclosure and then an extended shaft, and the transducer is here at the very end in this little puck type configuration. As you can see, the shaft is approximately 24 inches long. It comes with a clamp. Now this is designed to fit on a flat surface like a board or something that goes straight up and down. To adapt the Humminbird unit for use on a float tube, you need to purchase the optional sleeve mount, and you can get these for about $35, okay, additional. And you just lower that into the sleeve. Here's the water line right here, and the reading is approximately 2 feet below. So your readings are off from the get-go. Tends to get hung up in weeds and going over stumps and things like that. On the other hand, the Float Tube Fanatics system is a mounting system for whatever kind of depth finder unit you prefer. It just so happens that I have a Humminbird 160. There are two mounting plates. The first one is the U1, such as the one I'm using, and then it has a U2 mounting plate for your larger depth finders. So let's take a look at both systems side by side. The Float Tube Fanatics system, it's a nice neat mount, single strap, fully adjustable transducer. Just put your belly boat on the water, put your transducer down, tighten the thumb screw, and you're off and fishing. With the Humminbird system, that's not the case. What you have to do is put the unit itself in your float tube first, and then when you get it out on the water, insert it into the sleeve and turn it on and then use it. You can actually put all these components on the strap, sling it over your shoulder, carry it to your destination, and then put it on your belly boat. Or you can do what I've done here, which is pretty much permanently mounted to this belly boat. The power supply is in the box. This battery lasts a long time. I remove and recharge my battery once or twice a month using a little 1.5 amp charger. Works great. The battery box actually has slits to allow you to put a zip tie, and then you can take your wiring bundle, zip tie it to the battery case for cable management. Put the cables inside my pouch, and that makes for a very tidy installation and very, very convenient. Both systems allow you to swivel, okay, but this is the only one that allows you to tighten it once it's in the place that you want. You can see on my sister's tube, I've got the Humminbird Fishin Buddy mounted, but with all these obstructions, she's not going to be ready to fish until we get out in open water. When I'm about knee deep, so I'm going to drop my transducer, tighten the thumb screw, and then I'm going to climb in. Okay, so see, my transducer's already in the water. So all I have to do is push the button. I'm ready to go. Where's your depth finder now?
It's right here.
Okay, so you got to carry it with you, put it in your lap, right?
Yep.
Okay, we finally busted through all the hydrilla and lily pads, and it's not yeah, you can power it on. It's not exactly up and down, so you're going to have to adjust the strap a little bit.
Oh, I think I'm all right.
You have to move the strap this way, which is something that you don't have to do on this system.
Oh.
Oh.
This is a really nice unit, the 110 Humminbird, but if you really want some ease of fishing, you probably ought to try the new one that Donald has on his boat, that you don't have all this sticky stuff down in there and you just have a real ease of use.
Okay, so what you're saying is that shaft is going to get hung up on this hydrilla.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
All right, okay, I've got a reading of 14 feet, 14 feet and 52 degrees. What do you got a reading?
11 feet and 55.
11 feet and 55. And that's the difference between the puck and the transducer that's straight down. Wow. This is directly below me, so what I got to do is I got to get off of it. I got to go somewhere else and cast back to it. Okay, I found them out here in the channel. Isn't that a beautiful crappie? My goodness. That looks yummy. 11 jumps up to 6. Right out there. What do we got? Oh! Wow. A bunch of fish down at 9 and 10 feet deep. 4 feet deep. The system really helps unlock an unfamiliar lake. In this case, I just threw my jig out. Hello, and I think we got a nice bass here. Gee whiz. Give us some drag here. This is a big one. Woo-wee! Yes, sir. Come here. Oh my goodness. She's not going to believe that. I got to take it down there and show it to her.
Okay, Reaper member, Don, my gosh, look at that whale. Is that a happy catch?
Amen.
That's worth coming?
It is.
Reaper team rolling.
Reaper team rules.
Rules, hey, hey.
He gets to swim again. We'll catch him another time. Say goodbye.